Hello everyone and welcome to tvlesson.com. My name is Grant. Today I'm going to show you just some basics on cell phones. I've got a couple of Samsung models, I've got an old Motorola Razr, and I've got one of the new BlackBerry Curves. Now some of the stuff we're just going to be going over is just some real basics, just some similarities between cell phones on how their programming works and how it makes using them a lot easier. So the first one we're going to look at here, we're going to look at Samsung, real simple flip-up phone. Now, first thing we're going to go over is just calling somebody back. Now, when you make a phone call to somebody, it's real simple to go back and to redial that person's number. So all you'd want to do is hit the send button before you do anything else. You hit the send button once, and it'll bring up all your last calls. Now this kind of differs between carriers, but some just have your dialed calls, others have your dialed and your calls that you received as well. But yeah, it just kind of depends on the carrier. Now if you notice, they all do the same thing. All these phones will. You just hit the send key once, and it'll bring up all your calls. Same with Curve. Hit the button and it'll bring back calls, and with the Razr as well. So next thing, to access your phone book. Now most phones have a button right on the screen, either says contacts or says phone book or something along those lines. With this one here, we have a phone book button, and once we hit the button, we can add new contacts, speed dials, also voice recognition, that kind of thing. In order to get out of any cell phone menu that you're in, you can always hit the end button or the power button, which is what it is on most phones. Same with this one here. You hit the contact button, and it'll bring up all your contacts, what you can do with your contacts. This one also actually brings up your voicemail as well. On the Curve here, we actually have to scroll through the menu, but we can get to the menu here and we can get into the contacts. Also with the Razr as well. The Razr also has, on this one, you have to actually go into the phone book up here. Okay. Next is a quick way to add in a contact. With almost any phone you use, you can dial in a number. Doesn't matter what number it is. For here we can put like 555. And this one just has a convenient save button. Right there we can save it and we can enter in the new contact information. Same with all these. We can enter in a number. And with this one, doesn't have a save button. We go into options and we can just hit save. And we can enter in all the information that we're trying to get with the person. The Curve is the same way. We can enter in a number. And with this one, we can just hit the save button right here in the menu. Same thing here. You can enter it in, and we just got a store button right there. Pretty simple. Next thing we're going to talk about is your voicemail. A lot of people don't know how to access their voicemail, or they have a lot of problems with it. Basically, with almost every new phone that I've ever worked with, which I've worked with quite a few, is you can just hold the one button and it'll speed dial your phone book, or you hold the one down and it'll speed dial your voicemail. And it works the same for all these. You just hold the one and it'll dial the voicemail. Same with all these. Hold one and dials your voicemail. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to email us or let me know if there's anything else you would like to learn about a cell phone, or if there's anything else I can help you with. So this has been Grant from TVLesson.com, and thank you for watching.